Welcome back, my adoring public, to more Etrian Odyssey Nexus. Pharaoh Fiasco here. As you can see, we've got several things that we can report. So first, we're going to go to the Expedition HQ. Or, the Registry, rather. Yggdrasil's B5F. It would seem you fully mapped out the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. This will no doubt aid in our understanding of the area. Therefore, I present you with this. Bind Charm. We hope you'll maintain your efforts. I'm expecting great things from you, Luna Soul Guild. Alright, that went pretty nicely for us, but we do have to turn these into Kvasir because we've got so much more than that. Yes. All of this we can turn in. And we do have to go to B4F and knock out that Tanuki. Hey, welcome back! Looks like you've got just what you wanted. So this is the Suspended Flame. Looks like it's the frozen tail of that lynx. This could be quite the conversation piece. Oh, what if I wore this on my backside? Think it'd look good? Here, what do you think? Guess it's not cute on an old man like me. Here's your reward. Oh, and don't tell him that I rubbed it against my rear end. Physical guard, and the XP. Yeah, we've got Lei Fa with us instead of Baron for right now. Alright, the minerals definitely knocked that out of the park as well. Hey, welcome back. Here to turn in that request? Let's see this rugged club. Wow, these really do look like quartz crystals. Still, I can't believe there are scientists who sit and look at these all day. They must have a screw loose. People usually say that I've got a screw loose, but at least I'm not as bad as those scientists. What's that? I'm a screwy old pervert. Well, you've got me there. Oh, did you know there are good and bad perverts? Yes, you're right. There are only bad perverts. But one day, I hope I can become a helpful pervert. Until that day comes, I'll continue my pervert training and give it all I've got. Dude's unflappable if nothing else. That much is for certain. And then we've got a boring menu. A lot of these weren't too difficult to actually pull off. They were just they just took a little time. So I did them while I was watching Young Justice. Pretty nice way to spend some time. Hey, good work out there. Not only did you bring the meat, you brought the stench of the boar with you too. In all seriousness, thank you. It does really stink of boar though, and this meat looks incredibly tough. I don't like to spend too much time cooking, so I wouldn't want to do anything with this boar meat. Oh, I get it. With them taking so long to cook their food, their customers will be coming my way in no time. They're no competition at all. That makes me feel so much better. Here's your reward. 100 KN. And then we've got one last request to do. And then we're probably, yeah, I think I'm going to go into B4F right after this in order to just get that out of the way. Thank you very much. That request must have been quite the hassle. Let's have a look at those closed eyelids. Whoa, it looks like a real eyeball. I spoke with the widow. She says she's going to squeeze the poison juices out of the eyeballs and use that poison to get rid of those bugs. You should wash your hands as soon as you can. There might be poison on your fingers and you wouldn't want to get any in your mouth. What's that? Does it even work on humans? Well, it is poison after all. And that's enough reason to be careful around it. Oh dear, I just came up with quite a wild and terrifying idea. Maybe she was going to extract the poison from this eyeball and slip it into my drink. She wouldn't kill me just because I teased her a bit, right? Right? Hey, where are you going? And why do you look so serious? Hey! Well, rip Kvasir. Alright, quest. Oh, that request. It's probably going to be easy for your guild. I mean, you've saved the world once already. Still, it's good that you're not picky. While the Meginia research team was studying the Western Shrine, they discovered some ruins. But before I explain that, do you know what an Ankh is? It's an ancient desert symbol that looks like a circle fused with a cross. The researchers found a stone carving with an Ankh-shaped hole, so they'd like an adventurer to search for the key that fits inside. The research team says the Ankh has been split into 5 pieces. What? Which means they'd like you to find the 5 broken pieces. Another adventurer also accepted this request not too long ago, actually. So do we have to race against them? You can complete this request together. She's already searching B1F of the Western Shrine, so go meet her there. B1F of the Western Shrine, huh? Oh, you're interested in that one, are you? That's a bit disturbing. I'm just kidding. You're an adventurer. You're supposed to take interest in the weapons you use. It's just like how I'm obsessed with new bed sheets. Let's see. This weapon designer wants to make a new weapon based off of a weapon used by a monster. He wants you to bring in 3 slaughtering claws from Black Claws in the Abyssal Shrine. Have we even encountered those yet? I'm sure you'll be fine, but be careful anyhow. Yes, this one. It's from a fashion-minded armorsmith. Armor is just supposed to make sure you live through battle, but I guess it takes a woman to add that fashionable touch. She was very excited about her idea of putting gemstones on armor to make it look prettier. But since real gems are expensive and brittle, she's going to use hard crystals instead. She wants you to bring her 2 zircon crystals, which you can mine in the Abyssal Shrine. Good luck out there. Alright, and with that, we've got all of those taken care of. We should deposit all of the stuff that we just got. All binds resist up. That's pretty nice. We'll hang on to a nectar. But yeah, all this other stuff can go. The analysis scope, we're fine here. I'm like, what is the... we got 24 things on our whatever? Alright, save over this one, because it's about to go down, basically. First, we can sell all this stuff to Napier, see what, if anything interesting we get out of this. Vital belt. Basically it. Alright. And with this, as you explore the ruins, a young girl calls out to you. Will you please help me? I was on a walk and now I'm lost in this place. Nobody would accidentally wander into a place like this. Finding the girl very suspicious, you keep your distance from her. Why are you walking away from me? I just need a little help. The young girl frowns at you, but you remember the story you heard about the shape-shifting Tanuki who tricked the red-haired explorer. In fact, as you look over to the girl, you notice she is holding a strange-looking charm. You're smarter than you look. The girl's tone changes completely. Soon, her whole body transforms, finally revealing the creature's true form, the Tanuki. Yeah, this thing we're gonna be able to kill ASAP. And then the miasma armor, which always activates immediately. We have line targeting attacks. Sure, let's do Toxic Reap. Sharp Edge, Atrophic Eye, and 1 charged shot in the hopes that it pierces to the back line. Oh, dang, these things are sturdy. It's not even... Okay, cool, that's 1. And Salem definitely needs some help after... Nope, we got him. There we go. Multi-shot. It's nice, but man. Precious Charm. You saw through the Tanuki's disguise and emerged victorious in battle. Best of all, you were able to retrieve the Explorer's Charm. Complete the request by returning the charm to the red-headed explorer, which we will do after we use this nice Ariadne thread. Okay. So that was pretty nice. Or we can't report it just yet. Did you get my charm back? Yeah, let's hand over the charm. Oh, this is it! Yes, thank you! The truth is, I had my house key inside this charm. Without it, I couldn't go home. Anyways, that girl was pretty cute, right? Well, she was still transformed, at least. Huh? You saw right through that disguise? Well, I guess I'm just too altruistic. Yeah, that's it. Right, that sure is it. Fierce-looking man. Bunch of baby lambs. Russell. That was another man. Ex-adventurer Russell. Oh, it's you. Was there something you wanted to ask me? No. Okay, so it looks like this guy is just explains things. No idea how to handle this. Forbidden fruit skill, explosive honey. When the monster falls in battle, alright. Fortune-seeking adventures, colic, Maginia, rare items. Does he or collect? Everyone loves tastes of sweet things. Forbidden fruit while it's paralyzed. Oh, okay, so he tells us this stuff. So if we defeat it while paralyzed, we get a special drop. When out, stock in my shop was running low. I was meant to gather herbs, hasn't returned. Discovered a maze that she's never seen before. Sure. You will? Thank you so much. The spot should be to the southwest of the primitive jungle. Oh my god. I'm thinking that's a whoops on my part. Probably should have talked to this dude. Probably should have talked to this dude 100 in-game hours ago. Oh, you're finished with that request then. Great, good job, great work, thanks a bunch. Here's your reward. He sure would have been in a pickle if you hadn't gotten his charm and his key back to him. He looked nervous as all hell waiting for you. Maybe he was worried about the state of his house after he'd left it untouched for so long. Especially if he left food sitting out. Hey, maybe he put in a request for us to help him get rid of the terrible smell. 5 heavenly gifts, but even more so than these heavenly gifts, dude, we got stuff to take care of.
いらっしゃい。夕方まででいいの？気持ちいっぱい眠ると元気になるな。
Yeah. Oh man. Giant's ruins can now be visited. Welp. No time like the present, right? As you traverse the region the pharmacy owner spoke of, you come across a familiar face. It's Brigida again! So we didn't go literally forever without seeing her, I just never talked to the apothecary. Luna's soul killed! This actually kind of torpedoes my theory that there's something weird about Brigida. The familiar face is none other than Brigida. Upon seeing you, she begins explaining her situation. Well, I came here to look for some medicinal herbs, but then Snow and I got separated. He's like a little brother to me. Oh my gosh, her and her pets, dude. She can't keep them with her to save her friggin' life. I can't just head back without him. I'd be so worried, I don't know what to do. If you don't mind, would you look for Snow with me? She apologetically asks you so. Yeah, let's say you'll help. Hearing your words, she looks up and gives you a bright smile. Thank you so much. Let's get going. Brigida is accompanying you now. Okay. The Giant's ruins. Huh. Well, if nothing else, we know we are going to be able to knock this place out in one go. Wow. Alright, so maybe the ball got dropped just the tiniest bit on this. Reese should have something. What is it? Safe passage, yeah. 60 steps, 70, 80, 90. We'll probably be good with 90. As an Arcanist, increased bind ailment success rate. Oh, tame ground. Is it? Okay, well, we can't go as far in tame ground, so. When the effect of the user's circle wears off. Let's teach him curse all enemies. Let's drop 2 in nerve circle. And then 1 in status attack. So we're making him a little bit more proficient as an Arcanist. So we'll be able to just walk over these. Yeah, there is nothing in here that could pose any sort of challenge. Yeah. In fact, yeah, we should just be able to auto-battle literally everything here to death. So at least the enemies, they're not going to be too difficult for us to take down. And we didn't bring along Baron, so we don't have any skills. Unless Lei Fa's got something. She does not. And we don't have anyone who's sub-Zodiac. Beheading, normal attacks may insta-kill. Increases the user's evasion. May use Nimpo Mirage at the start of battle. We don't really get a lot of mileage out of Mirage. High probability to nullify physical attacks from the enemy this turn. If only that were auto. If that were something that could happen automatically, it'd be so much better. It's a decoy. Nah. Oh well, we'll just deal with it. Do it the old-fashioned way. Don't know what's up with this FOE, but... Is it only gonna activate? Whoa, that thing's new. Should similarly be easy to take down, though. Yep, Giant Sloth. 100% dead. Wow. That Apothecary, dude, we left him hanging for so long. Giant Sloth and the Bent Claw. We can't fight this thing. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if it's gonna... Whatever the boss of this place is, it might be some sort of gimmick with that? Though it's weird that I guess it's literally just a stone statue right now, but I feel like as adventurers, we should have enough wherewithal to be able to understand that that thing is definitely going to be coming after us sooner rather than later, so we should probably kill it sooner. Okay, another one of these. And another fight. Miasma armor. Yep. Nothing to worry about. These, you'd think they would see that they're getting massacred very quickly and have some, is it just me or does this room have like an enhanced, whatchamacallit, encounter rate? Maybe it's just me. Seems to be happening pretty quickly though. Yeah, still can't do anything with that thing. But even on the way back, we are more than good to go. Huh? Are you kidding me with this? How do we get past this thing? Do we have to... Maybe we've got to face it backwards in order to have it move towards us or something? What? We can't progress because this thing is blocking the friggin' way. What? What? Okay. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to turn back. Though I don't think there were any other avenues for us to explore. Any other routes for us to take. Though that obviously can't be the case. Okay, so I've got a theory. The reason why the encounter rates are so friggin' high in these rooms is because maybe these things only go after us while we're fighting. And because we've been one-shotting everything in literally single turns, it doesn't have the opportunity to do that. Defend, 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 defend. And... Nope, I was right. Okay. So, do we kill these things then? And then we can go after it? Wow, that was why it was taking us so long. And now we've got to walk all the way back. I knew there was something weird about the encounter right here. Alright, so you can just come at us then. So we'll be able to just... Well, we can one-shot all of these things, so it stands to reason we can one-shot the FOE as well. But we have to we have to get into a fight in order to have it move. That's an interesting gimmick that we definitely would have recognized had we come here probably 80 levels ago. Or not 8, maybe 80 is a bit too much, but definitely at least 50, 55-ish levels ago. Or maybe even that's 60 levels ago. Yes, please join the fight. We will literally be able to knock these things out, no problem. Yes. Let's have it. I probably should have been setting up for this even before now, but it's all good. Paralyzing Reap. She's going to Massive Edge. What about a Nerve Circle and a Charged Shot? So this thing should go down. Oh. Looks like it might be pretty good against physical attacks then. In that case, what about... Let's do Spear Assist. Once per debuff. Ephemeral Reap. Even though we have basically nothing invested in these. Well, let's do Axle Drive. 1. Atrophic Eye. And, I guess she can... Arm Snipe? Or Leg Snipe? Galatea, that's what it's called. Okay, cool. So as long as we Axle Drive, the Galateas aren't going to be any issue. Will that make the Galatea and Fractured Arm? Looks like it doesn't make the encounter rate any more normal. But that's cool. We'll go back to the room that we were stuck in. Alright, so this is the room that we were stuck in. Go ahead and stand. Actually, let's do this. And we will have to teach Astra. Yeah. Let's just do Charged. Well, there's no harm in having them all. And then more into Fizz Attack. There we go. So now we just need to get into the fight. This was really weird, but I'm glad... I'm glad we were able to figure out what to do before completely going all the way back. She can just do that. Let's do 1 Sharp Edge. Because we're gonna have to have her try to re-up on her TP. Especially if we're wanting to do this entire place in one go. Yep, there you go. That was not supposed to happen. When we... right when you don't want multi-shot to proc, it procs. Wow. Luckily, the encounter rate here is friggin' bonkers, so it happened again. Multi-shot procs when we didn't need it to. Come on, dude. Alright, finally, we got this thing. So, she will Sleep Tail. Let's do Toxic Reap. In the interest of not using up so much TP, Ice only, a giant wing or a wing statue in the giant's ruins that is inexplicably drawn to the sounds of battle. So we kill it with Ice, and then we'll be hunky-dory. Freeze Drive. We'll refresh Astra, who will Charged Ice. Yep, just the one. The multi-shot on Sleep Tail. Oh, got him with the poison. Nice. Except, yeah, we're gonna be way strong enough to get him like that. Alright. So now that we've figured out these guys' BS tactics, we're gonna be able to just keep moving through. I moved it too close. Here's the shortcut. Let's see what's in here. An item. But no FOE, so we can just kill it, I guess. Yeah, especially when there's just one ooze to take on. Not even a problem. Though, probably, we want to probably take a look into getting Leifa a better weapon. Oh no, there is one here. It's too far away, and we're not worried about whatever it can do to us. And whatever item this is probably gonna be really friggin' weak. Unless it's like a nice piece of armor or something. Even if we'd come here at the appropriate level, the only thing that really would have been an issue is, as the encounter rate. Yeah. Soma. You know what? Even right now, that's still a pretty good item for us. Yeah, 3 enemies that we can mow down really quickly. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Hopefully we can... Well, we're probably not going to be able to get out of this room before we encounter another one of those things. Or get into another encounter. Oh, we were able to. Well, that's nice. Pleasant surprise. See what waits further in. Right after we get into this fight. Yep. Same thing, the giant stingers and the giant sloths, which are no match for us, even a little bit. Looks like we are going to need to have Reese throw down another racing walk. Or safe passage, rather. There we go. Multiple. Wow, what? I feel like there wasn't even anything on the encounter thing right there. We literally just come out of a fight. Yeah, oh my god, dude. Looks like having more of them here makes the encounter rate even crazier. We're going from 0 to battle in like a single step. Yeah, that would have been friggin' wild. Especially if we had to, actually had to commit resources to these fights, dude. Oh my god. Okay, I think we should... Not bringing Baron was quite the mistake. But we still have enough to power through this. Okay, so there's the door right here. We should definitely... Yeah. I'm gonna kill these things. Alright, so brand spanking new development. Those things won't walk onto the poison floors. So we had to leave that battle and get into a different one. And it looks like the encounter rate in this area is still friggin' ridiculous. But at least those 2 things are dead now, so we don't have them hanging over us anymore. Be able to go ahead and see what's back here that was so precious. Alright. Yeah, we have way too much... Because we've killed so much. There's been so much death surrounding us. Alright, since it's a preemptive attack... actually hitting L and then holding A is faster than picking escape for everybody. But I guess in the end, running is faster when we don't have to get into another fight immediately afterwards. Crap, dude. They are making us work for this. But killing these things, well, nah, running's faster. I do want to step on all of these tiles. Just to have it. Just to have it all map outable later on. Yes, Leifa, get us out of here, dude. We couldn't even make it one actual single step before getting into another fight. This place is wild. I can only imagine how crazy it would have been trying to do it appropriately. But we don't ever have to worry about that horror. The exact same Jokers we literally just ran away from. They're back for more. They think we're doing this for their benefit, dude, but they don't understand. They don't understand how quickly we could ruin their friggin' lives if we wanted to. Alright, what do we got in here? More of this. So my theory that... my theory that simply killing them was good enough was wrong, so I think I'm just going to get through this room, and then we're going to pick up through the next one, because I'm going to have to run away from all of these things, or at least kill them. But there's no other Where's the door? Okay, there's the door out. Doesn't look like there's anything else of interest here. But yeah, we got into fewer. I thought we were gonna be back to getting into a single fight every single step. But nope. Looks like we're just gonna be able to waltz right out of here. Hopefully. Yes. Okay. Make sure that there is nothing over there. Through we go. Oh, nice. And this leads... I don't... Okay, it must branch off from that way over there. Anything down here? Where's the boss at? I don't think we've encountered that thing before. No. We don't know what Blue Patroller is. We do know that it's not any stronger than any of the other things that we've been killing up until this point. So that's always nice. We do want to hang on to the Pink Wing and Rainbow Gel. There we go. Make sure we mark that off. We want to safe passage. And then start making our way through. And there are 3 different exits from this room. Alright, we killed both of them. And then, with the way the room is set up, this has to be the way forward. Yeah. With a nice little shortcut. Right there. And then, hopefully that's the boss room up there. Because there's no, like, I highly doubt we're going to have any difficulty whatsoever with the boss of this place. Once we annihilate that thing, we're going to be able to let the apothecary know there's the A-OK. Yeah, is there... There is another little route that way. Okay, you've traveled quite far inside the maze when you pass through a door and enter a small room. In the center of this room is a large leaf that appears to be moving unnaturally. As you stare at it in wonder, Brigitte rushes over to the leaf with delight. Snow? Are you all there? Brigitte turns the leaf with a concerned tone. There you see small white animals clustered within what looks like a big ball of fluff. I'm so glad I found you, Snow! Come here, my little accumulation! Brigitte hugs the bundle of small animals with a relieved smile. What are they? Oh, they're, Honduran bats. Those are real-life things. It seems these little creatures are collectively the Snow that Brigitte chases like a cherishes like a younger brother. Their real name is the white tent-making bat, but I call them Snow because their fur is white like snow and they stick together. They're just like normal bats, except they have this fluffy white fur. It's so cute! In fact, they're so adorable they're even called the Gems of the Jungle. There's only one boy among a group of girls here. It's the white tent-making bat's hallmark for tons of girls to gather around one boy. They love fruit, but I was separated from them when I looked away for a moment. They must have gone looking for some to eat and... Brigitte is clearly happy to be reunited with Snow, but she soon realizes that the small bats in her arms are trembling. When she notices this, her expression grows concerned. She turns and points out their behavior to you. Luna's Soul Guild, Snow is acting odd. It's almost like there's a very dangerous monster somewhere in this labyrinth. I've never seen Snow so tense and scared. Brigitte stands up and bows. Well, I should take Snow back home now. If you're going to keep going, please be careful. There may be danger up ahead. After warning you, Brigitte disappears with Snow. You can follow her lead and return to the city, or you can proceed deeper into the maze. We will most definitely be proceeding deeper into the maze. Okay, so this room is just a 3x3. So we do have to go down here. Okay, here's the other room. This looks nice and big, because it's the main room we were in originally. There we go. This? Okay, I guess this is the Giant's Ruin, but doesn't that look a little mechanical to anybody else? Yep, okay. Always gonna be facing forward. This thing should be no difficulty whatsoever. And I think we've even got an analysis scope, but Golem, okay. But even with the analysis scope, we're not gonna bother. Bloody offense. Let's do the Reap. And this must be from the first game because of how retro this theme sounds. Trophic Eye. And then let's force up. And actually, no, it's before we force because we can flex on this thing a little bit. Yeah, see? Golem attacks. 8 damage to our back. Huh, Golem resisted a mortal blow from Monet. Oh, that would have been crazy, but it's all good. Whoa! So it's got anti-insta-kill? Interesting. 1 delayed charge. Paralyzing Reap. Let's heat sink. Another atrophic eye. And then this time we'll be able to charged shot. Resisted a mortal blow. There we go. So after the first time you kill it, it gains half its HP back. Statue Finger. Definitely want to bring that back. Golem, Statue Finger. And there's nothing else here. Except those 2 doors, but we would definitely need to bring Bear into this place. Alright. So first things first, we're going to sell all this stuff to her. Man, so much of this crap. All of this stuff is horribly outdated, no doubt. But now we can go to the apothecary and tell him the good news. Or was it collect? Everyone loves things that taste sweet. Goes for juice as well. Oh, I guess the apothecary must have disappeared after telling us about this. Not this stuff. Okay, yeah. Alright. I guess that's the extent of it. Now we can get back on track with what we were actually going to do this episode. Okay, so I came back in here to resolve this in order for us to be able to get to that shortcut. We gotta... Oh, you know what? All we gotta do is this. And then we're home free. Or, no. We don't... I don't think we want to push that. We gotta... Okay. Okay, so it looks like there is a terminus to that later on. So maybe we are good to push it? Hopefully. Nice. Okay, cool. So now we got this. There we go. So we're gonna go back, heal up. Well, not heal up, except for Monet. But we're gonna be right back. So it's time for us to take our preliminary stab at defeating this thing. Just hoping it goes pretty nicely for us. We're not even level 99 yet, so if this is another Juggernaut type situation, we'll be able to just deal with it at a later time frame. Axel Drive. Reese is going to drop the Analysis Scope, 1 Multi-Strike Ether, and how about a Head Snipe? $366. Okay, that's not too bad. Cry Soul. So that was definitely 5,000 damage in one go right there. Not entirely sure if I'm okay with that. A beautiful sea monster that lives in a glacial cave. Late at night, you can hear its piteous song. Oh. I think someone warned me not to fight this thing at night. Oh well. We're already too deep in. Meteor. Charged shot. Ice shave. That's not bad at all. Especially, okay, if it's... No. If we eat too many of those, then we're definitely in for it. Tentacle appeared from the ground. Okay, so we have to be able to attack it across multiple different vectors. What about a cross charge into... Okay, well, she's got a massive edge. Reese, get a line heal going. Another multi-strike ether and a faint shot for you. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Ruin Creeper. So how strong is the Ruin Creeper, though? Okay, defeated. Got him a second time. So with that, Salem will be able to just keep using her regular strategy. Delayed charge. Yeah. We are not Impulse. Or we're not Strength up, so... Oh, you know what? You know what? Axel Drive. Delayed heal. Then... Because I dropped the combo last time, but not this time. Bloody Offense, the front line. Ice Shave again. There goes Monet. Again. Oh well. Nice! Another tentacle from the ground. Which is A-okay. We got the cross charge into a revive. Baron's gonna be able to multi-strike ether again. And how about another bloody offense? On the off chance that... Nope. Is Reese gonna be faster? Nope. Reese was not faster. Should be faster now, however. Alright. One draining thrust. Massive edge. Line heal for your troubles. And a meteor. And another bloody offense. Dang, the Ruin Creeper is still not done? There we go. Nice. There you go, Baron. That's how you do it, dude. Crysoul, okay. Alright, so the Crysoul is definitely a death sentence. But as long as it doesn't get anybody, we are good to go. Delayed charge. Gotta try the Axel Drive again. What about a Nerve Circle? We can just have that on in the background. And she will... What's double action charged shot? Or actually double action hedge snipe. Ice shave. Crap, dude. We cannot for the life of us get her to live. No effect on Scylla. Tentacle appeared from the ground, so we're gonna have to have Salem go in. Cross charge. How about intensive care, a healing, and then we gotta go for that meteor and another head snipe. 3,000 damage. That's not the greatest. Crap. I'm surprised Astra didn't die there. Still nothing with the head snipe. Or with that. Another tentacle appeared from the ground. Alright, as our frontliner, we're gonna need you to draining thrust. One heal all. Multi-strike ether. And she is gonna have to faint shot. Okay. It's weaker, most definitely. Piercing shell again. We're still in this. Baron is going to have to take the center stage, though, for Reese. Are we at more than half? Tentacle appear from the ground. Do we have it as more than halfway through? About a third. Alright. Move. Reese back. Astra back. One meteor. Then... do we want... No, I think we can hang on for just a little bit longer. To 11. Okay. Baron has not died yet. He's still in this. Good stuff. We got one of them. Oh well. Another tentacle from the ground. You need Judo Draining Thrust. Well, actually, we gotta move Baron back. Draining Thrust. She's going to, or he's going to revive Monet. Baron will... what are these things? We don't know what they're weak to. Oh, she's weak to fire. What about... Okay, we'll binary fire. It's not the best. Lullaby. We did not need that to hit Reese, dude. Oh well. Reese is fast asleep. One Soma. One binary fire. We didn't bring a whole lot in the way of provisions, but we have a non-zero number of them. Oh yeah, that killed Reese to death, dude. But that's what Nectar 2s are for. Alright, so you will Bloody Offense, while you Nectar 2. Ice Shave. Not enough to kill her, thankfully. Tentacle appeared from the ground. That's fine, it's cool. We're good. We're still on track. Another healing. While you will binary fire again. Okay, so that's it, did 6 sins. Not sure what that was supposed to do. Now she's summoning double tentacles at the same time. Alright, how about we revive Monet? Try for another... Yep. Stands ready. That we never want to see. Or her dying. Ghost Tentacle. Evade decreased. So now it's going to make it even easier for her to attack us. Alright, one Massive Edge. Revive Salem. Hope and pray we can get this binary fire to go off. Ice Shave. Yep, there she goes. Nice! The auto revive proc. About friggin' time, dude. Okay, Faint Shot's effect wears off. Salem will Draining Burst. She will Massive Edge. He's going to revive Astra and a binary fire. Can't move due to paralysis. Crap. Lullaby again. Okay, at least it wasn't Reese. Let's do another Draining Burst. How about a Refresh for our backline? Try for a binary fire, and then lowers evasion for 3 turns. Sure, why not? Oh, and the multi-burst proc. Always nice to see. Cry Soul. Whew. Okay, if Reese dies a second time, that's basically GG. What about a Head Pierce? we're going to binary fire, and then she will nectar too. Got the head seal finally, and of course Ice Shave does not use the head. I'm thinking it's Astra's turn on the chopping block. Yeah, let's leave her up front. Or actually, her with Monet. Defend like your life depends on it, because it really does. 1 revive for Salem. 1 binary fire to keep the enemies under control. 6 sins again. It looks like 6 sins, the only thing it does is inflict a status on somebody. Alright, move. Astra to the back. 1 draining. Yeah, 1 draining burst. 1 revive. Binary fire. And let's see if we can Hamal Prime against all odds. Well, that's the second Ruin Creeper done. It's weird how that attacks from the back line. Or how she can use it from the back line, I should say. How she can get us from the back. More tentacles from the ground, which is not an issue. Salem will be draining burst. We'll Axle Drive. We'll risk some dropped damage here. Binary fire. Because if the bloody offense doesn't go off, we're hosed. Ice Shave. Our front line, dude, can't stay alive for anything. Yet again, we're gonna have to leave Astra up front. Tentacle appeared from the ground because Baron's got work to do. You will defend while you revive and you attack. There is going to be no standing ready on our friggin' watch, dude. Well, we have no one putting any damage down as of now. Really would have been nice for Baron to have stayed with us. Move Astra back. Yeah, let's do a draining thrust. Revive, and she will double action. Maybe arm snipe? While the multi-shot proc is nice, we really didn't want her in a position where she could be Crysoul. Oh crap, that's it, basically. We don't have Reese anymore. So we're not going to be able to do this. But that's fine. We know we can get her. We just need to bring more items. Axle Drive, and potentially have Axle Drive not screw up for us the very first time around. Leg Snipe. We'll at least be able to see what kind of... Well, we know it's not Head Snipe. Ice Shave. There we go. Legs are bound, so that's nice. Tentacles appeared from the ground, so that doesn't prevent her from bringing the tentacles out. What about Riot Gun on the main body? That gets the stun off. Alright. Okay, before we begin round 2 against Scylla, we are going to see what else we can get. Is there anything else? Got start of battle, nope. Bind ailment success rate, nope. Consume allies HP, which is a nope. You know what? I think we can spend more for delayed charge. Yeah. Make it even stronger. Anything else? Maxed out physical attack. Same line, recover TP. Nope, because there's only one other person in our line. Damage rises if target's HP bar is fuller than users. I mean, it might be useful. Heal damage dealt heals the party. Could be usable in a pinch. And then what about single target attacks may pierce back line? Don't need that. TP cost is lowered and act speed is raised. Might be a situational tech, but a tech nonetheless. Oh yeah, Charge Edge. We never really even got the first time around, we never even got the opportunity to pull off what Monet is really capable of. Baron. When attacking an enemy's elemental weakness. Which I guess we are doing plenty of. Now, we don't want the cost to jump up even more. Lowers TP cost for a roll of allies this turn. If only it weren't this turn. Makes it so much worse. Recover some TP after striking enemy's weakness, which we can. Raises elemental attack. Sure. We are throwing out those attacks more often. Alright, so from here, the name of the game, let's try to get Monet's main skill out ASAP. Lullaby. Well, if nothing else, Reese already went, which is always nice. Hopefully he should wake up pretty quickly. Almost immediately he woke up. One Charge Edge. Okay, so she's got a single turn of bloody offense left. Refresh. Binary Fire. We'll go for the Arm Snipe. See if we might get lucky there. We did not get lucky there. That was not cool. Okay, let's try, we do still want to bring Monet. But I think, okay, if I'm remembering correctly, and if it matches up with what it's saying down there, it's like, don't fight her at night. So Cry Soul must be that skill. Attempt number 3. What we are hoping and praying for is that we are not going to see friggin' Cry Soul at all this time around. Will that be the case? We don't know. Do we hope that's gonna be the case? Abso-friggin-lutely, dude. Double action, Arm Snipe. See if we might be able to get that pulled off early. That missed completely. I think a faint shot? Faint Snipe? Nope, Cry Soul. So what the heck is that stuff about not wanting to fight it during the day? Late at night, you can hear its piteous song. What song? You can get her down, we're just not clinching it. Okay, let's move Reese to the back line. Baron is leg bound too. We don't have any anti-stun. Oh, nope, that's wrong. We want to bring Reese back. Well, there we go. Okay. That... I think we're gonna let Scylla hang on to her life for right now. Those attempts, they were... almost. We were getting so close every time. And it's Cry Soul that we're really worried about. You know what we need? Store items. Store 2 of these medicas so that we can take a look at what we've got. Retrieve. What are they? The Laudanum or the Unihorn? Which one is it? Neutralizes stat boosts, returns all allies to normal status. I think it's the Unihorn. Well, no, because there are some times when it's just... the damage is just too much for us. Okay, we will roll with who we've got right now. We'll come back to Scylla as soon as we hit level 99, because that's definitely the one that we've got the most in with. The one we're going to be able to work on most easily. And we're going to spend the rest of the episode trying to hit the final part of this floor. We have no horoscope to turn on. Hold on, let me bring Bear in here. Alright, so we were back to where we were before we had to stop abruptly. This is the way backwards. Don't know why I did that. Okay. So it was this puzzle that we were stuck on. So that's one way up. And I think if we shove this one this way this time... Or maybe... No. Let's, hold on. Let's go this way. Step off. Or maybe... Do we have to... trap it down here? I think that's it. Okay, I think we need to trap that thing down here. In which case, we're going to need to move this one back. So now they should be connected. They are not connected. Okay, we gotta move this one. Yeah, let's push this one once more. Back ourselves up. Alright. We can't fight these things. That much is for certain. Want to make sure the Baron keeps us horoscoped. Okay. Enrica discovered Etherica. Too many items in our possession. Oh, I did not drop the stuff we had. So not super worried about that, but that should be it. Yes, okay. So we trapped that thing behind us. We do have to fight these. Well, do we have to fight them? Well, it's probably in our best bet to try killing them instead of not killing them. So with that, we basically just have to dance. We basically just have to dance back here. Yeah. Until it gets close enough. And we will have to run from it, but this is going to give us the fastest time. Oh, it just shoves us back? So we eat one of those attacks. Okay. So that was it. We had to learn that lesson very painfully, but learn it we did. Make it our own, we did. And just the mere act of attacking us is damaging to it, it looks like. Let's heal all. But from here, it is smooth sailing. Yep, just trace our path the exact way that thing came through. I don't think it ended up walking... Oh, okay, it looks like this is the same thing. If we'd failed back there, we could have run all the way over here and then prevented it from coming back. Maybe. You know what? We already solved it once. We don't have to figure out what the second solution would be. Drop. Oh, that is wrong. That is also wrong. That's less wrong. Is this going to be the way to the shortcut? It is indeed. Anything else of interest back here? No. Not right there. Oh, here it is. The way down. Yep. Bye. And then we're going to be able to drop this and go down. Trailing shapeless shadows. Okay, so it immediately starts us off here. Where's... Yeah, we're more interested in where the way up is at. Do we have anything besides this shortcut? At least there's plenty to explore, even on the base floor. Okay, so another shortcut. Can't access just yet. But here is a way up. An item, but... Oh, there's only an item over here. Okay. I think we'll go ahead, Ariadne thread out, call it a part here, and then continue on. That's all going to be next time, though, so definitely join me then for more Etrian Odyssey Nexus. Bye for now, guys.